Okay, so welcome back once again. If you're following, this is the dragon head build, the kind of Falkor inspiration from Neverending Story. So let's have a look where we've got so far. So here we are. Let's turn him round, and this is him so far. Now the eyes are in, well, they're not in, they're just wedged in at the moment. The controller's not on, but they will be blinking. Of course, the glass part of the eye still needs to go in there a little later on. But look at this, of course. It's got its beautiful mouth movement there, all nice and firm, beautiful. It feels good considering how big it is. It's going to come over the shoulder, remember. Okay, so what have we been working on since the last video? So as you can see, the placement of the eyes, not quite there yet. We're going to finish that off once they're installed, and of course once it's got its fur and everything on as well. We have been working on this strip here, just to give it that more shape, and when the fur goes on, it's going to have that little bit just kind of almost a mini Mohican kind of thing there. And then we've been working on the nose here today, which is great, and the lip here as well. I think it's really coming together nicely. Let's have a look on the inside so far. So as you can see, the mechs are in, they've got to be joined together. They're going to be supported down to the mouth plate to give them a nice solid support. Obviously the springs are going to go on, the pulling mechanisms are going to go on. They're going to come through here or through this side here somewhere, or maybe through the bottom here and down to the tail or to your body or to the second person puppet here, although this can be a single person puppet. Okay, now a couple of interesting things I'm going to let you in on. Now it might take a little longer to finalize this head, at least. Okay, then we've got to get onto the body, but reason being, we've got a lot going on this week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got a big convention that we're dealing with, so it's going to take a lot of my time, but working on it up until then as much as I can. But the reason it's going to take a little bit longer is because exciting. Not only is this going to be our biggest puppet build so far, physical working puppet that can be used by 1 or 2 people, it's going to be able to blink, it's going to be able to wink, either eye, okay? I've opted not to make the eyes be able to move. We could do, maybe we'll later, but it's too complicated unless we use motors and things like that, which we don't want to use right now. And then, so the eyes are going to be blinking or winking, both, okay? Also, I'm going to make it so smoke, real smoke or glycerine, like a smoke machine, will come out of its nose just on the press of a button, which is going to be absolutely beautiful. So I'm excited about that, and it's hence that's why I need to slow down on the build a little bit, because I've got to install all of that, and I'm waiting for a little tiny pump to arrive. So and then one other thing that I was thinking of by looking at Falkor is I might have his tongue be able to waggle as well. Now remember, this is all mechanical movements, okay? So mouth, tongue, blinking eyes, winking eyes, and smoke coming out of the nose. That's my plan. So one last look at what we've done so far. Here he is, looking good, really picking up the shape. I'm really liking the nose at the front and how the eyes have gone in. The back and the way everything feels is great. Thumb hole there. There'll be our usual padded bar that goes in there, which allows for all different sized fingers, and the tongue mech will also, if I do the tongue mech, I've got to try that out, will be here somewhere, and the eye mechs will come down to our controls that we use for most of our puppets. So there we go. Hope you are liking it so far, and I'll do my very best to keep you posted with our dragon head and soon dragon complete body and head build. See you again later.